When forming your political position, are you asking yourself, what can I do for myself, my family, my community, and my fellow citizens? Or are you asking yourself, what am I owed? What am I offended by? And what can my country do for me? Political division has run rampant in our modern day, where conflicts are fought behind the mask of a screen, the alias of a username, and under the unique conditions of social media, whose form of connection and communication is quite literally designed to raise emotions and decrease rational thought. Thus, we find ourselves at the Great Divide, a crater between two opposing sides who each claim to hold the perfect answers for our country's greatest problems. We at the Institute for Faith and Culture are not here to say that both sides of the argument are equally right or equally wrong. This is why wisdom and discernment are necessary. But what we are here to claim is that Jesus' sovereignty over our hearts outweighs any religious devotion to any party, any candidate, and must reshape our approach to those who oppose our political position from one of hatred to one of grace and truth. As a follower of Christ, who has been called to build the kingdom and shape the culture, whatever opinion you find yourself holding, raise it up, test it against these questions, and ask yourself what your values truly are. You can either join the offendable culture who has bought into the narrative of oppressors and the oppressed as you grow to value these questions. What am I owed? What am I offended by? And what can my country do for me? Notice the emphasis on what others must do to meet your needs or your desires. Or you can focus on the needs around you. What can I do for myself? What can I do for my family? What can I do for my community? And what can I do for my fellow citizens? Search me, O God, and know my heart. Test and know my anxious thoughts. Point out anything in me that offends you, and lead me along the paths of everlasting life. Psalms 139, 23 through 24.